The epic showdown, Godzilla versus the skeleton monster. Hey everyone. Today we're diving into an epic clash like no other. Godzilla, the legendary king of the monsters, takes on a colossal skeleton monster. Ready to rumble? This showdown is sure to be packed with action, destruction, and some surprising twists. Let's jump right into it. So, let's talk about Godzilla for a second. He first stomped his way onto the big screen way back in 1954 and has been a massive part of pop culture ever since. Known for his terrifying size, sheer strength, and let's not forget, his iconic atomic breath, he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Godzilla is often seen as both a protector and a destroyer, depending on the movie. From battling other kaiju to facing off against human adversaries, his character can flip from the ultimate villain to a misunderstood hero. What a legend, right? Now let's introduce our spooky competitor, the skeleton monster. The idea of a giant skeleton isn't new. We've seen it in various movies and games, but this one is extra special. Imagine an enormous, towering skeleton that's eerily animated. This beast has the ability to summon skeletal minions and can create shockwaves just by moving. Talk about terrifying. Its backstory is ambiguous, adding to its mystique. It might be a remnant from an ancient, forgotten civilization. A true fan favorite, right? All right, picture this. The stage for their epic battle is set in a crumbling, deserted city. The sky is gray, clouds swirl in ominous patterns, and the air is charged with tension. People are staring from their windows, hearts racing as they witness this colossal confrontation. They can just feel the ground shake. Dust and debris swirl around them as they anxiously await the clash of these two titans. Will the city stand, or will it be completely leveled? The atmosphere is unbelievably electric, and you can definitely cut the tension with a knife. And then, bam! Godzilla shows up, letting out that bone-chilling roar that sends shivers down everyone's spine. The ground shakes as he stomps forward, and the skeleton monster rises up, its hollow eyes glowing ominously. The first clash is intense. They charge at each other like freight trains. Godzilla unleashes his mighty atomic breath, lighting up the dark sky, but the skeleton monster surprisingly counters by absorbing some of that energy, showing off its eerie defenses. The first impact creates a blinding flash, toppling buildings and sending shockwaves through the city. You can practically hear the city's collective gasp as the destruction unfolds. The battle is on, and it's clear neither will back down easily. What a way to kick things off. Now, Godzilla isn't just brute strength. He's pretty clever too. He uses the environment, swinging his massive tail to take out portions of the city and create barriers. But the skeleton monster? It's fast, almost deceptively agile for something made of bones. It darts around, launching debris and sending skeletal minions to distract Godzilla. The skeleton monster starts creating shockwaves, causing mini quakes that shake Godzilla a bit. Fans are on the edge of their seats as they feel the stakes rising. The atmosphere is thick with suspense, and you can hear the crowd's cheers and gasps. It's a tactical game of cat and mouse, with both players showing off their strengths in ways we never expected. Each move is more thrilling than the last, pushing the limits of what they can do. Now we've reached the peak of this monstrous showdown. The environment is devastated. Smoke, fire, and wreckage surround them. Godzilla knows it's time to unleash his full power and charges his atomic breath like never before. The energy radiates off him in a brilliant blue hue, creating a spectacle. But the skeleton monster isn't done yet. It gathers all it has, summoning a massive energy wave of bone-white light that collides with Godzilla's atomic breath in an epic explosion. The impact sends shockwaves throughout the near-empty city, leveling the ground and shattering remaining structures. Both titans seem vulnerable for a second, panting, and you can feel the tension in the air as the audience holds their breath. Who will emerge victorious? The battle has reached its boiling point, and it's anyone's game. Finally, after what feels like an eternity of suspense, the dust begins to settle. One emerges as the victor. The city is a wreck, but those who witness the clash are forever changed. Both monsters showcase their amazing powers, but only one could come out on top. As our heroes, or monsters, collapse, they leave the audience wondering about their next moves. Maybe we'll see an alliance or another epic clash in the future? The fans are already buzzing about it. What does this battle say about power and resilience? It was a spectacle for sure. So, that's it for today's Monster Mashup. If you enjoyed this wild ride, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know in the comments who you think would win in a rematch. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies. Who knows what might show up next?